Chapter 9. Overcome Adversity. No matter how far life pushes you down, no matter how much you hurt, you can always bounce back. Cheryl Swoops. In life, wrenches are going to be thrown our way. Something adverse is going to happen from time to time. Nevertheless, no matter what misfortunes may occur, it is up to us to rebound from them. It's up to us to bounce back from the moments of adversity and continue on the path toward living our best lives. When you experience moments of adversity, you haven't lost. Rather, tough times serve as opportunities for you to push through your present predicament and find a way to get past it. No obstacle is too great for you to overcome if what's on the other side of that obstacle is something that you truly want and will make your life better. A family member may pass away unexpectedly. You and your significant other may end a long-term relationship or marriage. You may be diagnosed with an illness. You may get let go from your job, or your business may fail. Something is going to happen eventually. However, it is your duty to push through the adversity you face and overcome it. This will make you stronger and more resilient, allowing you to be better prepared to handle any hardships that may come your way in the future. Basketball players often go through situations that can have an adverse effect on their careers: trades, injuries, getting benched, personal hardships. Many players are unable to bounce back from the adversity they've faced. At the same time, there are those who have continued to push through and play at a high level despite their circumstances or the occurrence of setbacks. Isaiah Thomas lost his sister during the 2017 postseason. He scored 33 points the night after she passed and led the Boston Celtics to the Eastern Conference Finals. New York Knicks legend Willis Reed, who sat out of the Game 6 of the 1970 NBA Finals due to a torn muscle in his thigh, played in Game 7 despite his injury to help the Knicks win the championship. Alonzo Mourning retired from basketball in 2003 due to a kidney disease. After receiving a kidney transplant, Mourning returned to the NBA in 2004 and would win an NBA championship in 2006 with the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade overcame academic ineligibility during his freshman year at Marquette University, which sidelined him the entire season to become the 5th pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, a 3-time NBA champion, and a 12-time All-Star. There are countless stories of players who have overcome adversity to play at a high level. But one of the most well-documented tales of overcoming adversity in the NBA is the journey of the Golden State Warriors guard Shaun Livingston. Shaun Livingston entered the NBA being heralded as one of the league's next superstars. He led his high school basketball team to 2 state championships, was named Illinois' Mr. Basketball and a McDonald's All-American during his senior year, and originally committed to attend Duke University before declaring for the NBA draft. A 6'7" point guard, Livingston towered over the other NBA point guards, yet was just as fast as the smaller guards in addition to having great court vision and passing ability. Analysts compared him to Los Angeles Lakers great Magic Johnson before he even suited up for the NBA game. With the 4th pick in the 2004 NBA draft, the Los Angeles Clippers selected Livingston straight out of high school. Livingston's upside was tremendous. His potential was boundless. His game continued to develop and he kept getting better, until what is considered one of the most horrific injuries in NBA history occurred. On February 26, 2007, Livingston landed awkwardly after attempting a layup. He resultantly snapped his leg, injuring almost every major part of his left knee. He tore his ACL, MCL, PCL, and meniscus, as well as dislocated his patella and tibiofibular joint. He was even told by one medical professional that he might have to get his leg amputated. Livingston missed the entire 2007-2008 NBA season in order to rehabilitate from his injury. When the season ended and Livingston's contract with the Clippers expired, the organization did not extend an offer to retain him, making him a free agent. About 16 months after sustaining his injury, Livingston was permitted to return to basketball activities. From the 2008-2009 season to the 2013-2014 season, Livingston had stints with 8 different NBA teams, an NBA Development League team, was waived 4 different times. However, against all odds, Livingston seemingly
back to good form and his good health. Was seemingly back to good form and in good health. He went on to have a breakout year in 2013 and 2014 with the Brooklyn Nets, starting in 76 games for them. In the summer of 2014, Livingston signed a $16.3 million deal to play with the Golden State Warriors and become a critical piece of the Warriors' regular rotation during the 2014-2015 season, helping the team win the 2015 NBA championship. Livingston also was instrumental in helping the Warriors to a 73-9 regular season record in 2016, an NBA record. Lastly, he was once again a critical piece in helping the Warriors win back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018.
What many do not know is that Livingston saw his path back to the NBA and regaining relevancy in the league as being tasks greater than himself. His purpose, in his own words, is to inspire people to get through hard time and struggle. He wants people to use his story to stand up, be strong-willed, and persevere. Rough patches in life are inevitable. There will be times where you may feel like things can't get any worse. You'll feel like you want to give up. But if you are at your lowest point, feel somewhat encouraged, that means things can only get better. When you're at the bottom, the only thing left for you to do is begin your ascent to the top. Never be content with conceding to adversity. No one has ever accomplished anything of great merit without enduring hard times and overcoming obstacles. With God on your side, you can get through anything. When you recognize that the trajectory of your life is guided by divine influence, the setbacks, delays, and the adverse situations that occur along the way to realizing your dreams will not seem that insignificant in the grand scheme of things. You will realize that everything happens for a reason, to put you in a better position for the future. You are certainly capable of doing anything you put your mind to and accomplishing the goals you have set for yourself. However, that doesn't mean it will happen when exactly and how you want it to, and certainly it doesn't mean that you won't endure any trials along the way to accomplishing your goals. You have two choices when adversity comes your way. 1. Mope around, feel sorry for yourself, and do nothing. Or 2. Be proactive and change your circumstances through hard work and affirmative action. The only alternatives are to either succumb or overcome. If you choose to succumb to your circumstances, you will never be able to realize the life you want for yourself. You will start a pattern of giving up when times get hard. However, if you choose to overcome your circumstances, you'll be better equipped to face hard times in the future and be better prepared to accomplish the things in life you desire to accomplish. You are far stronger than any pain you may endure. For in painfully hard times, there are lessons that teach us about ourselves. Find the lessons in the journey. It's an amazing and encouraging feat alone. Even when the chips are seemingly stacked against you, continue to fight and push through. You will learn so much about who you are, what you're made of, and subsequently arm yourself with the tools to rise above anything unfavorable that comes your way. The seemingly adverse positions you find yourself in are merely opportunities to grow in faith and in effort. Be faithful, knowing that the work you put in will eventually pay off, and if it doesn't go exactly the way you envisioned it would, trust that God's plan for you is perfect and much better than you could ever fathom. Everything happens when and how it's supposed to happen. Whether you choose to acknowledge it or not, everything happens to you that can be used in your favor. You cannot predict adversity. You cannot rush greatness. What you can do is consistently work toward your goal and overcome obstacles along the way until you inevitably get to where you want to be.